Is one of President Cyril Ramaphosa's biggest worries, but he's urged young South Africans entering the workforce to face the future without fear and to persevere for success. Ramaphosa was speaking at the induction ceremony of more than 3,000 members of a youth employment service who started their skills development program at Nedbank today. Nedbank is the biggest contributor to the program so far.
In March last year, President Cyril Ramaphosa launched the YES initiative, seeding a formal partnership with the private sector. The initiative was gazetted 7 months later in November 2018. It gives businesses the incentive to employ young people through tax breaks and improved black economic empowerment ratings. Nedbank is one of the biggest contributors to the program so far. Today, 3,315 young people joined its skills development program. These employees will receive training to ensure they're equipped with skills to enter the job market once the one-year training program has been completed.
I'm so excited. Honestly, I can't wait to start working. I think this is the best, and it's like the best initiative ever to actually do and learn. So I'm just pretty much excited to learn.
I got the opportunity to get work experience and basically kick off my career. It's like really exciting.
This initiative has been the first opportunity for me to be actually exposed in the workplace.
In South Africa, jobs are so scarce that people only want people with experience, and what about us students that studied and don't have the experience?
They actually introduced me to the urban farming industry. I didn't know anything as I studied civil engineering in my past, and then they actually introduced me to urban farming.
President Ramaphosa said he was concerned about youth unemployment in the country.
The one issue that always arises is the youth unemployment challenge. Young people say we are unemployed, and their parents say we thank the government for opening the doors of learning. Our children can now go to college, they can now go to university, but when they come back holding certificates and degrees, and they stay home without jobs for years and years. And I really am troubled by this. This troubles me and in many ways keeps me awake at night, because the unemployment of so many young people who have embraced education but come back, like all three of you nearly, and not find jobs is what concerns us. And it is for that reason, Lebo, that we immediately called on the private sector, and they responded in a very positive way. And I threw a challenge at them. I said, why don't you take in 1 million young people in employment in your various companies? And a number of them are now responding. And this is going to gather momentum as more and more companies realize that the YES initiative is now underway.
230 companies have signed up to the YES program to date, and more than 17,000 committed work experiences have been provided on the portal.
South Africa's unemployment rate stands at 27.1%. More than half of those who are unemployed are young people. President Ramaphosa urged CEOs here today and the public sector to support the YES initiative as one of the solutions to tackling youth unemployment in the country. Hasina Kathrada, SABC News, Johannesburg.